The other thing that happened in the meantime is that our man Donnie turned the big 50.
Big 50.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, yo. Yes, sir. Yeah. 50 years old, man.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I went to Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah. I went to Jamaica. Me and my wife.
Queens?
Just us two alone.
Beautiful time of year.
Queens.
Yeah.
Yo, and was just out there doing it up, man. It was dope. I tell you about it, we just look like this, Styles. We dope, man. 50 years old. You heard? It was the great. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It was the great philosopher, right? No, wait. Wendy Williams, right? I tell you this, right? Then I tell you this, Wendy Williams. She said, yo, you know why she tells people her age? Mm-hmm. She said, because look what I accomplished. Mm-hmm. That's why she has no problem saying how old she is. Yeah. She said, look what I accomplished through my years of yada, yada, yada. Just before, like, all the stuff with her.
Yeah.
And I took that like, yo, dog, some people don't want to say how old they are because they at fucking entry level of, and they like 40 and not really ain't do shit yet.
Real talk.
Is that me?
Real talk. Yeah.
I just turned 40.
No. Well, you guys established. You guys are rocking. Come on, man. You guys are dope.
Shots fired.
I can't wait to say, man, I'm 50.
No, good for you.
And they be like, no way.
Yeah.
Yo, 50's the new... No, 50's 50.
Yeah,
I'm 50. I ain't no 50 the new 30. I'm 50.
You're killing it already. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I feel great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And Jamaica was
Jamaica
relaxing
was
and
dope.
awesome.
Yeah.
What was you were out in like boats or whatever?
Yeah, I was
like,
rafting. I was rafting.
You went rafting?
I went rafting. Yeah, ooh. I did. All that crazy stuff. You know, the guy pushing you down the lake and shit.
A gondola?
Yeah, not the gondola, not like the Italy thing.
Yeah.
It's like logs. Like you sit on these logs and they got it set up and
They didn't do the greasy thing, did they?
What's that?
The thing they do in the falls.
Oh no, when they put on your legs and stuff like
all that weird shit.
Nah. We
Don't
skipped
do
that part. No,
I want to know more about this greasy thing.
No.
I have no idea what the fuck is the greasy thing.
Yeah.
I
Somebody when they do your feet and all that shit like that, they rub stuff on your legs.
They massage
Nah, I wasn't
you.
letting that happen to me or her.
Usually they get in fights because they massage dude's chick. And
Yeah, nah, that ain't happening.
they get in a fight.
At all. I know what
I
you're
don't know why
talking
they keep doing it.
about. Well, they
Sheek,
do it for the gram and stuff.
Did anybody like random out of the blue reach out to you to wish you a happy birthday? Anybody like in particular?
Random. Nah, not really. I get like a lot on Instagram. All the rappers, celebrities.
His number.
Yeah. Tell us that.
People he know may not have his number.
Nobody random got my number.
You gotta call
Facts.
911.
Nah, just the gram. Just like hit me like all kind of rappers, celebrities, and everybody. You
Oh,
name
that's
it. Like,
awesome.
yeah,
That's great. Any good presents in particular?
Wow, like a bunch of like duffels and cool stuff from the family.
Yeah?
like Louis and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, we didn't want this to go any further without us giving you something, so we got something for you right here.
Yeah.
Facts. I love a Rolex. I love an Audemars. Yes, I see the box already. Ooh. Yes, Paddock.
Wait a minute.
That's too big for Audemars.
That's a weird
This is too
Rolex.
big for a fucking. This ain't a Richard Mille in this shit. Let me see. I'm opening it, y'all. They make what kind of watch is this, Stout? Let's see.
Any thoughts on what this is?
I would think it's
Platinum.
It ain't well, feels like a picture.
Okay.
Could be a meal prep.
a meal prep. Could be a meal prep.
Could be a meal prep. Let me see.
What?
Yo, come on, man. Happy birthday. Hold up. Yo, look. Hey! Y'all got to see this picture, yo.
No, but read it.
Look. Happy birthday
that's
to the
hard.
Hall of Fame dude. The Heisman Memorial Trophy, Big Sheek Louch.
Yep.
Hip Hop Hooray.
No. Read it. What does it say?
Hip Hop Hooray?
Nope.
Put it on the camera.
What you look?
It says
Hip hooray.
hip hooray.
Oh, Hip Hooray. Yo, why I said hip hop? That's crazy.
But why is it only one hip? Because our man's got
Oh, yeah,
one good hip.
Hip Hooray. That's fine, yo. I
Fucking
appreciate you guys, man. I'm tearing up in here, y'all. I'm tearing up. Woo. That's fine. Thank you so much.
No doubt. Enjoy.
Facts.
Happy birthday.
This is going up somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, listen, this is birthday season. Our man Donnie celebrated 50 years on this planet recently.
Absolutely.
And our man Styles
Brother
P
Styles P.
joined
Word.
him. 50 years. Congratulations. man.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
You came up to Westchester
For sure.
and invited a million people up to Westchester, 5 minutes from where we grew up, right?
My wife did.
Yeah,
had
shout out
no
to
idea
Adjua.
what- yeah.
It was incredible. A castle that we didn't even know existed 5 minutes from where we lived. That shit was lit up with the hashtag
Word.
SP50. Inside, you had a bodega, Dave's Corner Store. You had a pizza spot, right?
Pharmacy.
Shouts to
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Shouts to Cuts and Slices.
Yeah.
And then you had tech, DJing, right?
For sure.
Everyone in there is like great energy, having the best time. How did you feel when you walked in? Dreams, by the way, by Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, I felt fucking beautiful. I felt beautiful. I really wanted something simple. I was telling my wife, like, I would have went away. I would have followed Louch's what he did. I wanted to go away, but my knee kind of was it's suspect for me to do all I want to do. So I was like,
not to go. You came from doing a show, actually.
Yeah,
4 shows.
4 shows.
Yeah.
So I kind of that's what I wanted to do, but since I couldn't do it, I was telling my wife I just kind of wanted to eat with my homies, a few of my homies, and just keep it intimate and like, cause 50, like, you know what I mean. You don't expect to get to 50 like that.
Yeah.
So when you get there, it was a beautiful thing. So I didn't want to be around like mad people, like, you know what I mean. I wanted to take it in, but it was just a perfect event.
Great night.
I was
Great
very
night. Salute.
How much did
I
you
just
know?
expected to eat. All I knew was to throw on a suit and
Yeah.
that I was gonna eat with a few of my homies. I had no idea about
So like you got in the car, didn't know where you were going, didn't know who would be
nothing.
there, nothing.
nothing.
Can I be really
Yeah.
honest with you? When you get the invitation, if it's from any of you guys, right? Or like associates, whatever. If it comes from you guys, there's a little piece of me where I'm just like, are they sort of gaslighting us? Like,
Yeah, it's just like a
are we gonna
practical
pull
joke,
Up,
yeah.
we're gonna pull up like we're the only ones wearing suits,
Yeah.
like whatever. But we pulled up and that shit was outstanding.
Yeah.
Everyone suited up, everyone like looking great, like having a great time.
My whole fit was Balmain, by the way.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Bottom,
Yeah.
except for the Pat and Louis loafers and shit. You heard? Hey.
Talk slow to him, baby.
Yeah.
Talk slow.
But Styles, a lot of people on the internet saw everyone who pulled up and touched that stage for you.
Yeah.
Starting with the guy Rakim.
The guy, that was crazy.
Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
It's fire.
Yeah, I had a blast. Shout out to
I
my
love
wife.
it.
Yo,
Oh,
by the
man.
way, he looks
Throwing me the
great,
best.
sounds
Nah,
great.
man,
like,
he's the best,
crazy.
dog.
Crazy.
And when I spoke to him, like, you know, later that night, he was like, nigga, anything y'all want, man. He said, I love you guys. That's what, that's,
Yeah.
you know, and that's coming from the Rock.
That's coming
man.
from
Yeah.
the God.
Word to
Incredible.
God.
Wait, anything?
Incredible.
Do you think he'll do this podcast?
He'll come on the podcast. Yeah. Heard up.
Havoc performed, Raekwon performed,
Word up.
Fat Joe, Peter Guns, Corey Guns,
Group Home.
Grupo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rel performed.
Yeah.
Yo, Group Home though, that got probably the most traction off
Biggest
our videos. People being like, A-Track, all these people like jumping and being like, wait, what? Like Peter Rosenberg, they were like, yo, what?
Yeah.
What did you guys think when Group Home touched that stage?
I thought it was incredible.
insane.
Yeah, I thought it was incredible. That's something me and my wife listen to a lot. And like so that was a very touching personal kind of experience of for her to pull them out.
Incredible.
You know, that song is something that's in heavy rotation in our crib.
That's dope.
Yes.
Amazing when I seen it.
Yeah.
I always joke I call Snipe Life Lil Dap every time, so I kind of spoken into existence. Like every time I
Yeah.
see Snipe, yo, Lil Dap.
Yeah.
I don't even think Snipe know who the fuck Lil Dap is. But sometimes I send him a picture of Dat, like happy birthday, nigga. I put like that picture there, though, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
Word.
But Styles, one thing that you put on social media is that like you got so much love from every corner of like this world. It's overwhelming, like the type of energy that was like coming your way.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you're just like on your phone and all these things are coming in and people are just saying like how much they appreciate you? And
I mean, it's
Celebrate
overwhelming.
you,
It's
yeah.
just it's beautiful, but at the same time, it's overwhelming because you want to thank everybody. You want to let everybody know you appreciate them, but you can't fucking stop scrolling and answering back and this and that. So
50's major,
but
man.
I had a beautiful time.
50 is amazing. Let me tell you something, man. 50 is major. This remember I said this,
Word.
Styles. 51 though. You got like it ain't gonna be. It's like a regular birthday. You know that, right? 51,
good.
52 is like a regular birthday.
I may not celebrate ever again.
Yeah, like it's like it ain't the same because niggas like 50 is like
yeah.
51, 52.
Nah,
you
you
good?
Yeah.
You still alive?
You
They
good?
like you still alive?
Make it to 75. We'll pull up.
Yeah, dog. Word.
And listen, you know what we did for Sheek for his birthday last time. It's only right
Oh,
shit.
that. And by the way, how mad would you be if we really did get him a watch this time?
yo, word. Nigga got him a fucking Audemars and shit. Yo.
We have scissors, by the way.
Yeah,
You guys are thoughtful, man.
yeah.
Who rapped it?
Very thoughtful.
Who wrapped it? The framer.
Jeff? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
the framer.
Our
Our guy Tony. Shouts to Tony.
Shouts to Tony. On,
Yo, you gotta hook up on frames?
yeah.
Nah, that's serious.
Yeah.
Cheap, man.
Oh, not cheap. Let's
No,
be
it's not
real.
cheap,
Yeah.
You just got somebody that does them.
Yeah. He does a
Ain't no
Spike Lee
fucking
stuff.
hookup.
Yo.
Tell him what it is, Styles.
Odd job employee of the month, bitch.
Oh shit. Odd job. Yeah, look at his face, yo. Is that boxes behind him and shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Lugs.
Yeah,
Lugs. Oh,
Flavors.
That's fire.
always
fire.
reaching for the top shelf. To the honest guy we know.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
shit.
Yeah, listen.
That'd be me.
Listen,
Beautiful.
you guys are
Yeah.
thoughtful, man.
Employee of the half century.
Employee of the half century.
50 years.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Show it to Johan right there. Yeah.
Catch the pick.
It's crazy.
Let me see it. Oh shit.
Yo.
It do look like employee of the month type shit.
Definitely the employee of the month.
Where's that picture from?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
She's the one who pulled it out.
No, we got it from Adjua.
Yeah.
She's like,
Years ago.
Yeah.
yeah, she pulled a lot of strings. We were like, hey, we need a picture of you as a teen.
Yeah.
And Adjua was like, I'm going to try. But she really did it.
First, we celebrated Donnie's 50th birthday. Then we celebrated P's 50th birthday. And then we had to round it out
That's right.
with Kiss's
That's
birthday.
what Coco is that, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's right. Insane.
It is such an honor to celebrate with you guys, like to know that we're in your world, that you welcomed us into your world, to be at your party and know that it's just family and friends there, like close family and friends, to celebrate with you as you get to this milestone and wish you another beautiful 50 ahead was really an honor, and I hope it was a beautiful night for you.
Middle finger DM every day for somebody.
Oh yeah. It happens. Nah, man. Amazing.
Yeah, it really
Amazing.
was.
Had
It
a
was
great
great.
time.
All I want to know is
At
at the
both of
end,
y'all parties.
at the end of the night,
I was fucked up.
yo, yours?
Yeah, you
Oh,
were
his
you were
too?
wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was blasted.
Yeah. But Kiss, at the very end of the night, outside there was a smoking area, right? People had like cigars and weed and just hanging out. And before they turned the lights on and everything, you were there surrounded by your whole family. And someone was like, yo, you gonna make it to the gym tomorrow morning? And you were like, yes. So here's the question. Did you indeed go to the gym the next morning?
Hell no. The next morning I woke up at 10 something. I was hurt, dog. I was in another. I was fucking finished. I
Yo.
wanted to in my mind.
Yo, for sure. For sure.
You ain't even supposed to get up the next day for that.
Yeah, nah, that's how my body wouldn't let me get up in there. I was down.
Yo. Also, shout out to your folks. Your mom is a big fan of the podcast, which is really dope. She was
Yep.
just like, you guys are funny as fuck. We're like, oh, so nice to meet you. Really appreciate that.
That's dope.
So then we walked up to your dad and we're like, Mr. Phillips, like, so great to see you. We saw you in Mamaroneck at the documentary shoot like last year or whatever. And we're just like, we're also like huge fans of the coffee line. I buy your shit all the time and it's really like my favorite coffee. And he was like, thank you so much. You work here? And I was like,
Yo,
no, I co-host a podcast with your son.
And he goes, how many podcasts does he have?
A bunch.
Yeah.
A bunch.
he's crazy.
Yo. But shout out
I
to your
was
dad.
chilling with him. He was bringing my whole night back.
But just like Donnie, just like P, Kiss, we have a gift for you.
By the way, shout out to Tony the Framer
Yeah.
at Faith Art
Yeah.
Gallery.
In Brooklyn on J Street.
Yep.
They made a Hal Statesman courting basketball article for me turning 50. Like I hit 50.
That's crazy.
Deja Phillips hits 50.
That's right.
That fire.
This is fire.
Yep. And what's that article at the bottom?
Yeah, what's that second headline?
Sugar Factory. Yo, put jazz at the bottom. Sugar Factory worker electrocuted. Again. Sugar Factory worker electrocuted again at the bottom. Jazz, you made it.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is fire.
Yep.
Oh shit. This is fire, dog. I gotta put this in the. It's gotta go on the.
Yo.
It's gotta go on
Let me
the.
see.
Yeah.
They put jazz at the
Oh,
bottom.
yo.
Sugar Factory worker electrocuted it. Yo, that niggas is crazy. Yo, they made an old Hal
Yo.
Statesman article. Yo,
Nah.
And Jeff, what are the details in there?
Harrison won.
Yeah, Harrison won the game.
Harrison won the game. You scored all 50 points for Gorton.
Harrison High School.
Yeah.
I'll take that.